Well, it's a beautiful 3 p.m. in the afternoon on May the 12th, a Friday. The sun is shining, the temperature's nice outside, the birds are singing, the wind is a nice, cool, delectable breeze. And we are here, ladies and gentlemen, to try our hand at playing The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. To everyone here, welcome. I hope you will not be disappointed. So let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way, shall we? Yo, peoples, qushu92 here, and welcome to the start of my Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Now, this will be a series that I will be playing through, and going forward, I will do my best to make it so that I am able to do this almost as often as every day. But don't be surprised if I take a break every now and then in between me reading One Piece, my One Piece volumes. But we will be dedicating a good amount of time to The Legend of Zelda. And considering that I had a fantastic time playing through the Legend of Zelda series with all of you, through Breath of the Wild for the very first time last year, I think it's only fair. I honestly feel like this is going to be yet another wild romp for all of us. So let's get started, shall we? You've been waiting long enough, as have I, because I really want to play this game. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, we got Link and Zelda.
This strange gloom keeps getting thicker. We've been descending for a while now. These tunnels are deeper than I thought. What could be down here?
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. Oh, we're playing. Oh, we're playing. That explains why I wasn't able to get to the title screen, because we're playing right now. We're playing right now. Hold on. Can I actually save? Alright, so more than likely, I'll probably change the thumbnail to match how the game's thumbnail looked for Breath of the Wild, or I may just keep this the way it is. Beneath Hyrule Castle. Interesting.
People have been falling ill after coming into contact with the gloom drifting through these caverns. Though here it seems almost misty and not concentrated enough to harm us. We'll keep going, with it coming up from beneath Hyrule Castle. We do not know what waits below, so we need to be ready for anything. But I know I'll be okay with you, Link. Let's go solve this mystery.
Yes, ma'am. This is such a spooky layout. So she says that people have been getting sick just from this mist that's in here, but it's far more concentrated upstairs, above ground. But down here, it's not as thick. So it makes you wonder, why is it more concentrated above ground? The Master Sword is glowing blue. It must mean that orcs are near. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. Well, first, let's go. Link, the Master Sword. It must be sensing something. I knew we had reason for concern. Ever since the end of the calamity, the castle has fallen into neglect. I love that we have a log here, so that way if I want to read out lines, instead of it just being silent, which I'll probably do unless they speak the lines themselves, we can just go back through it. But I never could have imagined anything like these tunnels were hiding here. We must be careful as we move deeper. Well, alright. I find it funny how Link has maxed out hearts here, and I never had maxed out hearts in Breath of the Wild. It's nice of the game to give me a little bit of a boost. Link, look here. These are ruins from an ancient civilization. Wait, something is written here. Might these ruins be from the Zonai? Who are the Zonai? These carvings. I'm sure they're Zonai in origin. I've seen designs like this in my studies. The Zonai are said to have lived long ago in the time of earliest legend. They possessed godlike powers and had a prosperous civilization in the sky. Godlike powers, eh? Many history books tell us about the Zonai, but none give us the full picture. Much is still unknown about them. Interesting. Is this what the Zonai looked like? They seem so different than us, and such large ears. How did the ruins from a civilization in the sky end up beneath the castle? Looks like the path ahead goes even deeper. Let's continue, Link. Well, well. The plot thickens. This is all really spooky. Enemies!
You are not hurt, are you, Link? Look at these murals. The written histories of the royal family include stories of a great war fought long ago. It was a conflict between allied tribes and someone only ever referred to as the Demon King. Is it possible? Do these murals depict the same legend? This is similar to the statues we saw earlier, a Zonai. And these figures look like Hylians. This depiction certainly suggests that the Zonai descended from the heavens. It is said that my ancestors, the first of Hyrule's royal family, were born from a union with gods who had descended from the heavens. These murals tell a similar story, and if they are accurate, then the gods mentioned were the Zonai. They must have forged a relationship with the Hylians of that time, working together to establish the Kingdom of Hyrule. This figure, he seems to be stealing something of incredible power from the young kingdom. This all aligns with what I've read during my studies. And then this, it shows the Demon King. And a fierce battle against him. If the creature depicted here really does represent the Demon King, then... Oh. Incredible! This mural must be the Great War recorded in the royal histories. This is the imprisoning war, and the events that led up to it. Link! This is a huge discovery! All right then, now to use this invention of Pura's. I'm glad I didn't leave it behind. It's so easy to record. You point it and click. Oh. Oh, it looks like the rest of the murals are obscured. Just what is this place?
Let me throw a bomb at it.
Maybe we'll find more answers farther ahead. Link, let's keep moving deeper.
No, seriously, this looks like it can be broken with bombs. Do I have bombs? No, I ain't got no bombs, but this does look like it can be blown apart. And we can't look past it either. That's interesting. But here's the thing. We all know who that is. We all know that trademark beard, that trademark big nose. We know who that is. We know who that is. It's going to be interesting to see him up and about again. And not some giant malevolent pig force that's just floating around the castle. But it seems like the mist is getting thicker the deeper we go. Like those little wisps that were coming out of the ground, they were not there before. Also, I need to say this, because many of you have heard me talk about frame rate in video games. And talk about how a game should be optimized to run on the system that it's built for. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. And no, it does not hit 60 frames. But to me, I feel like the frame rate for this game is still smooth. Now, mind you, I'm saying this while we're underground. And, you know, we don't have the wide open assets of a wide open space. So we'll see how the frame rate is once we get out in the open. But as it stands right now, the game is running pretty well. I don't want to rush her. Okay, so the camera is pulling... I can't tell if the camera is pulling back further and further and make it seem like we're getting into a far more narrow space. But... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We don't need to be in here. We don't need to be in here. No, we don't need to be in here. What is this place? Let's continue, Link, but we must be extremely careful. Okay. Why would I say not yet? It's not like I have other side missions I need to do first.
What is that?
Yeah, I'm taking pictures. Also, now the disembodied arm no longer has rigor mortis. It's time to go. Whoa! We just lost every bit of our upgrades in a cutscene. Yo!
Link!
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? The blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me. ZELDA. You who carries that fragile sword. A Link. Raru placed his faith in you. And that was all you could do.
How do you know our names?
Okay, this is not good. This is not good at all. Fly, you fool! Thank you thing? Hey, Odie's face. Sorry, can't stay for long, but it's sleeping time. Have a great stream. Good night. You have a good night, Odie. I know for a fact I'm going to enjoy myself. But, I got questions. Well, that explains how Link winds up with that arm. At first, I thought he had some weird, shriveled up Ganon arm. But but now he's got a new arm with fingernails.
Link, finally you wake. I've heard a great deal about you from Zelda. Your wounds were severe. I am relieved to see you escape death. Your arm, however, was beyond saving. I had to replace it, lest the injury endanger you further.
Yeah, okay, we're fully in control of Link. We need to talk about the fact that the Master Sword, you know, the most powerful object used to dispel evil in the Legend of Zelda series, we need to talk about the fact that this thing just broke in half. Like, it got hit with so much concentrated darkness all at once that it snapped in half. The Master Sword. Let that sink in. This is the most powerful weapon you can use against evil in pretty much all of the Zelda games. And yet this thing broke. What does that mean for us if the most powerful weapon against evil breaks? So many questions. Decayed Master Sword. The sword that seals the darkness. Its sacred power has been diminished after being ravaged by the gloom beneath Hyrule Castle. I'm taking a picture of this for later. Oh my goodness. Use your weapon. Why? To attack. Thank you. This is pretty much all I can do with the Master Sword is just chop away at dead roots. This is something. But we're back to square one again. I saw someone post about how games need to stop making it so that you lose all of your gear and all of your stats when you start a new game like this. And I'm like, it's part of the narrative. Because if you had a whole bunch of health and everything you had from the last game, I mean, it would give you little incentive just in case there's reasons to go after upgrades in a game like this. I feel like it just works with Legend of Zelda. Because imagine how much easier the beginning of this game would probably be for me if I had all my stats from my first Breath of the Wild save. Oh, so that's what that symbol is. That glowing symbol? When I went last night to get my copy of this game, they gave me an arm sleeve that makes my arm look like Link's arm for free. And they also gave me a wooden plaque with that exact same glowing symbol on it as well. I'm looking. There's probably a way for me to get up there. We'll figure it out later. We got all year to play Breath of the Wild. I mean, not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Psycho, it's good to see you. We just been through the intro for Tears of the Kingdom, and it's very interesting. We gotta work towards leveling up again so I can have plenty of hearts, man. Because the intro cutscene basically Oh, that's the jump button. I forgot. Dash is B. Even though I remember the B button being your jump button. Can I edit that? Can I edit that? Swap jump controls. Assign jump to B and dash and other actions to X. Yes. Oh, this is so much more comfortable to me. Thank you, Nintendo. We'll look at the other settings later. Landing in water, even from a great height, will prevent you from taking fall damage. Great! So the best way we can survive anything is just jumping into water. If there isn't water, we will die. Simple as that. Oh, is that how he opens chests now? Archaic legwear. Simple, classic legwear. They're well worn and showing their age. But they still got a few good years left in them. It can be a bit cumbersome to have to tie the straps. All right. We got armor. Well, at least we got some pants, more or less. Got me looking like Alexis, or Alexos, whichever the brother's name was in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's time to head out outside. I know how it is. You'll be OP at the start. They nerf you like crazy. Yeah, we started this game. Oh, wow. Wow, we are up there. We are up here. Whoa, we are way up here. I'm seeing multiple floating locations at multiple altitudes. What? What? Breath of the Wild made us used to being on the ground of Hyrule. Now we gotta get used to being on the ground and also being used to the air as well. Oh, this game is gonna eat up so much of my time. And this is coming from a person that has all 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games, and I'm still playing through the very first one. Recently got my hands on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, so needless to say, if I don't play any other major game that comes out this year other than Marvel Spider-Man 2, I still have plenty I can play that will occupy me for literal months on end. All right, enough sightseeing. We can check this. Well, actually, you know what? No. I don't even have a Sheikah slate, so I can't take a photo like I want. So I'm going to do this. I'll just take a snapshot like this. Yeah, I'm going to save it how we start it. Wow, look at the multiple locations. Hey, I see one of the dragons in the air. Remember, this is still in the air. Hyrule is still down at the bottom. Yeah, that's a screenshot. That's a worthy screenshot right there. That's sick. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is Great Sky Island. Okay, we're out here in the open. Okay. And this is what I wanted to test out. Tree branch. Wooden branches such as this are pretty common, but it's surprisingly well balanced. It doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. So we can look at all of our items in here. Look at the many menus up there. We have our armor, we have our weapons, but we got 2 things in between that, and 4 things from the side of the options menu. Should be interesting to see what all that is. So we use the directional buttons to select, and then we use the right stick to open up. We use the directional buttons to open up our weapons menu, and we use the right stick to select the actual weapon we want to use. So we won't use the Master Sword for a while, simply because it's pretty much the weakest item we have in our inventory right now. Who would have thought that'd be a sentence people would be saying right now? The Master Sword is the weakest item we have in our inventory right now. Simply because it's broken. Sky Shroom. A common mushroom that grows near trees on Sky Islands. Eat it to restore health. I might as well grab all of them while I can. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful looking game. Y'all got apples? Apple. A common fruit eaten by people since ancient times. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effect. Any attack that causes your weapon to break becomes a critical hit, dealing 2 times damage. That was not something in Breath of the Wild. So, any attack that causes your weapons to break deals critical damage. That's interesting. And what is this? Soldier Construct Horn, a blade-like horn from a soldier construct. It's very sharp, so handle with care. Okay, that's interesting. And Zonai Charge, a material used as a power source for constructs and other devices. Its strange light seems to reveal potent energy inside. Alright, well, let's just gather some branches, because I feel like we're going to need it before we get some real... weapons. Wooden stick, a tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Equip it and use it as a weapon. Nice. I'm gonna use my tree branch for a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. We're all the way up here. And this is just one island. And then we still have those all the way up there. And then we have that all the way up there where we just jumped from. This game is gonna take up so much of my time. Good God. I am so glad I do this as a job. I'm happy I can tell people that I play games for a living. Because I get to enjoy moments like this with all of you. It's simply amazing. Enemy? You're not moving, so I don't think so. And then we got the clouds moving past us because of the altitude that we're at. Like, it's not clouds overhead, the clouds are with us. So sometimes the clouds will obscure our vision. Interesting. What is this? Hello? Steward Construct. Link, I have waited for you. Princess Zelda left something for you in my care. Sheikah Slate! Oh, it's called the Purapad. This is the Purapad. I am told it is an invaluable tool that will provide you with direction. Purapad, Princess Zelda's prized device. It has a variety of features that are essential for adventure. Alright, so here's the thing. This is the Sky Island. This is Sky Island. This is the Great Sky Island that we're on right now. The area that we can access right now. Just these individual locations that we can access within our reach. And we still have all of... Good God, this is going to take me a while to 100%. This is going to take me a while. We have our adventure log. We have our album. Oh, these are the pictures that she's taken. Feature not yet available. Feature not yet available. We'll figure it out in time. I received it from Princess Zelda. I have now passed it on to you. My records indicate that Princess Zelda is waiting at the location marked on its map. My message has been delivered. Where am I? We stand in the Garden of Time. Garden of Time, huh? The Temple of Time is visible from here. Oh, is that where we need to go? It was used in the distant past. Many rites and ceremonies of the kingdom were held there. But no more. Now it is a lonely place. No one visits. Alright, new objective. Find Princess Zelda. Because I need to find out how did you survive falling into that bottomless pit. Oh, that's a pretty cool animation for a bridge extending. It's pretty interesting. I'm not going to be dumb and just jump off of things, because I don't even have my paraglider anymore. I've been stripped of all my useful items. Are you another construct? Hello, you seem to be new here. Be wary of soldier constructs as you travel this way. Soldier constructs? Soldier constructs are those of us given strict orders to protect this land. The Zonai who created us directed them to eliminate trespassers. They will consider you a trespasser too. You must treat them as a serious threat. Allow me to offer unsolicited advice. It is crucial to maintain a proper distance and target your opponents. Swinging haphazardly will not yield results. Very well. Press and hold ZL to lock on. I need to check the settings to see if they have a lock-on toggle, so I'm not holding down the shoulder button all the time. If not, then it's fine. I'll just make do as I always have. You may practice targeting on me if you want. Oh, but please do not actually attack. Alright, I can see you, but don't worry, I won't attack you. Apple. Look, that's a whole snow-covered section over there. But we can't do anything to get over there quite yet. You can throw the weapon in your hand. Press and hold R1 and then release R1. Well, I'm speaking as a PlayStation person using a Switch controller. Press R, hold R, then release R. Alright, we're going to need to grab some food, because I feel like we're going to be in another fight soon. Zonai charge. We got another Zonai charge. Now, all the stuff that I unlocked from the previous Breath of the Wild, I enjoyed unlocking the different outfits and everything. I'm just wondering, how many other cooler outfits are we going to have? Because the best armor you could get was the ancient armor. And it really helped out a lot when I was doing most of my adventuring. The ancient armor was the strongest armor in the game. So now I'm just wondering, what's the newest strongest armor for this? We'll find out as we continue. This is gonna be fun. This really is a cloud city, isn't it? Whoa! Wait. Huh? Got you behind that time. Do I feel like I still got to go through the menu in order to eat stuff. Yeah, I still got to go through the menu and eat things. Don't worry, weird bird creatures. I'm not coming after you. I got you now. I got you. I got you. You don't want me to pull out the club. You don't want me to get the club. You don't want me to get the club. I'm warning you. Oh. Branch, 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 branch. Nope, you don't get a stick again. I'm trying to dodge, but I guess dodging backwards is not a good option. Long stick. A long stick fashioned from a tree branch. Its straight shape makes it work well as a lunging weapon. All right. Cool. Alright, cool. We got another steward, but I also see another tree with fruit on them. We got another stick. Inventory is almost full of weapons. So before we do anything else... Food. Toasty sky shroom. A simply grilled sky shroom. The heat brings out its flavor and increases the amount of health it can restore. Ah, I roasted that, but it is yours if you want it. You roast them? Oh, I had not noticed before that you were unfamiliar to me. My apologies. Among my tasks is to explain anything that visitors might require knowledge of. You may have questions about this place. Please rest assured that a construct can answer them. I recall that your question was about roasting food. I roast ingredients by placing them beside the fire. I do not eat, but I am given to understand that it improves the taste. Our creators roasted ingredients in order to enhance their nutritional value. Do you have ingredients? I invite you to use this fire to roast them. Okay, so let's get an apple. Is this not close enough? There we go, baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. Alright. Drop another apple and turn that into a baked apple. I intend to become a cooking connoisseur with this game. Yeah, I'm cooking it up. All right, we got plenty of toasty foods. I'll grab some more and we'll toast them later. And this is where we need to be. Whew. This is quite the view. Hold on. Let me get a screenshot of this. This is actually quite nice. Let me line it up nicely. Oh yeah, that's a nice shot. Gotcha. Nice shield, I think I'll take it. I like your shield, cuz. Old wooden shield. An aged, worn-out wooden shield. It can withstand lighter attacks, such as arrows. Alright, raise your shield. Block when using a one-handed weapon. Rusty broadsword. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do some damage in the right hands, but also breaks quickly. Bet you didn't like the fact that I took your weapon. Yeah, well, get used to it. I'm gonna be doing it a lot. I'm holding the shield up, but it doesn't give me the option to, like, try and parry, so I guess we can't learn that quite yet.
That door will open only to those with sufficient power. I'm sorry. I did not intend to startle you. It was I that spoke to you earlier. That arm originally belonged to me. I am Rauru.
Rauru, source of the right arm. Nice to meet you, Rauru.
Forgive me for appearing to you in this manner. Unfortunately, I no longer have a physical form. In any case, that arm should allow you to open this door. It seems to have lost the power to do so. You might be able to restore it, but you would need to enter a place filled with sacred light. Of course. Why not visit the shrines on this island? The shrines. Yes, I'm sure they are the key.
Alright. New objective. The closed door. Open adventure log. Your adventures will be detailed here. So first we did find Princess Zelda. She's in the Room of Time, but we can't get in there. So it's time to go to some shrines. When you tried to open the door to the Temple of Time, Rauru appeared and said he was the original owner of your new arm. Because, you know, Link's arm was pretty much beyond saving, apparently. He also said you need to revitalize the arm so that the power of its touch will open the door. To do that, visit the island shrines. A green light spirals above each of them. Well, alright. Now, before I do that, I'm going to check on Kenzo to see if he needs to go outside so he can stop yelping in the background and his barking getting into my microphone. I'll be right back. Talks amongst yourselves, everyone. Alright, we're back. Time to make our way to the first shrine. This is a beautiful view. This really is. I didn't mess with my video settings or anything like that. This is just a beautiful view. And this is about as good as I can get it with a photo mode, just hitting the button, but it includes all the HUD stuff. It doesn't have like its own photo mode or anything like that. I guess we're operating on Elden Ring rules where there's a certain amount of height we can survive before we start getting hurt. Oh, arrows? Ah, a common arrow. Its shaft was carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. And we all know how useful backstabs are in this game. I need a shirt, though. I need more armor. Ooh, hiding in the tall grass. Sneak up on an enemy and unleash a melee attack to do some major damage. Love the backstab. Old wooden bow. A wooden bow from the olden days. It's built for hunting, but it's not very powerful. Equip a bow to attack enemies from afar. ZR, and then ZR once again, when you're ready. Ooh, that was a weak spot. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun using bows. Even though, you know, the whole durability thing puts it on borrowed time. But this is where I need to go anyway. Rushroom. A mushroom that can grow almost anywhere but prefers ceilings and sheer cliffs. Cook it before eating to temporarily increase your movement speed. Oh, the things we're gonna cook in this game. Uko Shrine. I like the looks of these shrines compared to the ones we've seen on the ground. I wonder how long it's going to be before we actually get to the ground. Tips and tricks. Check this screen for hints that will surely... Okay. Okay. I guess we'll see it later. Oh, I guess this isn't voiced. So, you've made it here. This is a shrine of light. Long ago, I filled these places with light that purges evil. I believe this light will restore an ability your right arm has lost. Now then, extend your hand. Ultra Hand. Grab and move objects, rotate them, and stick them to other objects. And there's 5 more abilities aside from this one. Color me intrigued. This is the Ultra Hand ability. It allows you to move objects freely and attach them to other objects. With it, you will be able to build a great number of things. Really, anything you can imagine. Oh, this is where the imagination's really gonna become a thing for people. Aside from this being apparently a top tier Zelda game because it has phenomenal ratings everywhere. It's also gonna be a game for people who like to build stuff because you're gonna be able to make some crazy things in this game. It's gonna be fun. Use Ultra Hand and receive the blessing from this shrine. Well, alright. Use ability. Activate the ability in your right hand by hitting a button on your left side. The ability to create. Uko Shrine. Wait a minute. Haha. Okay. This is where the fun begins. It is now attached. Oh, this is going to be fun to mess with. This is going to be fun to mess with. Question, when Green Lantern can be corrupted from wearing multiple green rings? I wouldn't say he'll be corrupted by wearing multiple green rings, but he can be affected by wearing different rings from different spectrums. I did not mean to throw my sword. Alright, so let's see. So we need to make our way across this chasm in order to get that power on the end. Alright, here's where the building skills come into play. Oh, it's got motion controls. I gotta be careful. Oh, that's how you unstick things. All right, so the hook is on there. I need to get the... No, you don't. You're not leaving without me. Like, I'm looking how they got everything set up. All right. That'll work. Not exactly how I wanted it positioned, but I got across all the same. Not everything needs to be an intricate Jon Stewart level construct. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Light of Blessing, a crystal that glows with a light that purges ancient evil and purifies with its radiance. Yeah, I'm saving this picture. Interesting. And a free health refill. I appreciate it. May the Light of Blessing grant you the strength you seek. Alright, safe skydiving. Well, basically just telling me that... You did very well getting through that shrine, and you've restored an ability. This is wonderful. If you visit and complete 2 more shrines, you should be able to open the door to the Temple of Time, which is what we're going to do. You may want to mark the shrines in the distance with pins. Then you'll never lose track of where you are. The Protopad offers you a very useful scope. It's quite handy. Alright, the scope and pins. View distant things and mark them with pins. Right, I still got motion control on my controller. There's one right there. And I think there's one over there. No. But there's one up there, though. There's a shrine up there. Alright, we got 2 spots. I gotta be careful placing these. Okay, we're good now. And I can just make makeshift bridges all the way over. I want that apple. Give me that apple. There we go. Alright, so we need to make our way down here to make our way over to that shrine over there, and then make our way to that shrine that's all the way up there. Nice, more apples. Dang it, I ain't gonna worry about that particular apple. I see that they're still at work even now. We originally created the constructs to assist in our endeavors. All of us were fond of them. I never imagined that they would continue to carry out their assigned tasks to this day. The fact that their labor no longer serves any purpose, yet they perform it still, it is disquieting to me. Alright, so we have a means. I have a means of creating a bridge. I don't know. I see it. I see it. I see a little bit of the frame rate thing. But it doesn't bother me because I'm currently having fun doing this. And is this thing creating more and more logs for me to use? I appreciate it, bruh. Now, is this long enough? What is the upper limit to how many things I can stick together, though? No. I just made that. I can't lose it. I can't lose it. Give it back. Give it back. I don't want this lost. No, no, please, 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 please! Oh, pain. See, I'm realizing that a better way for me to make a far bigger bridge possibly could have been me just putting them long way 2 by 2 instead of doing whatever it was I was trying to do. So much pain. Oh, and the logs, they don't respawn back so you can just use them again. They're just gone. They're just gone. Ooh. Okay. This'll have to do for now. I gotta be more conscientious of how I build things on the Sky Island, because if the items I drop off the edge of an island are just gone, then I cannot mess up when it comes to making things. No! Special controls, tutorials, that's nice. Where is it? Aim with motion controls. Disabled. Disable those. Disable. I aim better with a stick anyway. Well, I got one of you. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Raw meat. Meat obtained from animals in plains and forests. You can eat it raw, but cooking it will make it more delicious and nutritious. Oh no. We're getting your friend. I'm getting you. I told you I didn't forget about you. Wonder if it'll have that blood moon effect like the last game. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. I wouldn't be surprised. But we haven't even gotten down to the ground yet. We're still in the sky, so I feel like it may be a minute before we even get to that point. You can pass time by the fire. Sit by the fire until... No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Meat skewer, my first bit of cooked food. Look at me. A juicy filling snack made by grilling small chunks of meat on a skewer. To check a meal's ingredients, select it from your inventory and then select check recipe. Ooh. All right, so this is what the cooking stuff looks like. Nice. Can't wait to see how extensive the recipe list is going to be. Stam bulb, a wild plant with bulging roots often found in cooler climates. It contains nutrients that increases endurance. Cook it to restore stamina. Nice. Alright, there's a shrine we need to get to. And my bow doesn't have long. Oh, rusty shield. It's likely this rusty old shield once belonged to a knight. It still has some defensive capabilities, but its usefulness has been worn down by time. Oh, this is a chest. You don't like me being near the chest? Then you probably shouldn't leave it out in the open. But it seems to be locked. Great. Well, that broke. If your stamina wheel runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions until it fills up again. If only I had a fire, I could burn these boxes. I saw some things fly over me. Where they are? Oh, and I gotta make my way all the way over there. Across a big old lake. Nice, that's nice. And what is that? Is that another construct? No, it isn't. Hot-footed frog. A quick frog that can be found hopping around near water. Cook it with monster parts to draw out its speed boost effect. Noted. You don't look like an enemy. You look like something else. Hello? It's a Korok! It's a Korok!
This is awful. Where's my friend? Huh? You can see me? I'm a Korok, one of the children of the forest. I was traveling with my friend. But we got separated. My friend is setting up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired though, I can't move.
Okay, I know what we gotta do. We gotta create a bridge. Like a short bridge that we can use to get over there with his friend. This time, I will not lose what I build. Now I just need to slowly encourage this thing to move. And away we go! Oh, the ingenuity. I never noticed that I accidentally stuck him to this thing. Oh, wait. Dude. Whatever.
Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have.
Ooh, 2 Korok seeds. Well, we just earned our first Korok seeds for the game. This small seed was given to you by a Korok. It has a distinct smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen.
Bye.
At least you're reunited, but this dude is still attached to his backpack. I just realized that another way... another way... Good lord. Another way I could destroy these boxes is just by literally picking them up. And dropping them. I love this. I love this. If I fall, it's death. And I just realized I could have brought the sail with me. Get up. Thick stick. A thick bat cut from a large tree. It's not the sturdiest weapon, but it's heavy and does have a bit of power behind it. And that's what you get for crossing me. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, there's a sail. I was about to say, there ain't no way this thing's gonna stand up straight. All right. I christen thee Floater. I can't wait to see the creations people make with something like this. This is cool. This is really cool. You see it in a trailer and you think, huh, that's going to be a cool feature. But then you take part in this feature. You get to experience it with your hands and it's like, this is amazing. Who knows what else I get to make with stuff like this? What crazy things I'll be able to create. Qushu jelly, a gelatinous substance that came from a qushu. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. I don't know why I was struggling with unusable. Oh, cool. Another sail. I need that. Sure am picking up a lot of these Zonai charges. Oh, and this definitely can be blown up with a bomb. There's something in there. Alright, brand new shrine, brand new power. Well, I wouldn't say brand new power, just one more light to get us into the Temple of Time. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your hand. Oh yeah, actually yeah, I am getting a new power. Because I got the Ultra Hand the first time. Now we're about to get a brand new power. Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. That gives... that gives me an idea. This is the Fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use Fuse and receive the blessing from this shrine. Alright, you can quickly set an ability. Press and hold, and then the right stick. Alright, so we can insta-choose, because we got a weapon wheel now. A power wheel. Firstly, Rusty Claymore, a two-handed sword not properly cared for. Although it can be used as a weapon, its durability is very low. Don't expect it to last for more than a few strikes. Okay, so I can't carry any more melee weapons. Alright, so my idea was to fuse multiple things to just one thing, but apparently you can only fuse two things together. So now I have a boulder sword, a boulder hammer, a two-handed sword not properly cared for, Rusty Claymore plus a boulder. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. You dare hide a chest from me? My treasure. Arrows. I'll take them. All your treasures belong to me. Fire fruit, a fruit that generates heat when struck. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power in high temperatures. You're giving me a lot of fire fruit. Is this the Mero Mero no Mi? I wonder. No! I didn't mean to attach. I didn't mean to attach meat to my arrow. Give me my meat back. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. And my bow is gone. Attach materials to arrows. Attach materials from your inventory to your arrow. Keep bow drawn. Press and hold. And then use the right stick to select. Alright, I keep messing up because I'm not paying attention. And... fire fruit. Now I got fire arrows. Nice. Yeah, Psycho, exactly. Fusion. Ha. And we got a small key. Nice. Very nice. I can't wait to go and face off against enemies and they're beating me up and then I just go like run away. Because it's like, oh no, his sword's about to break. And then as soon as they see me run around the corner, I come back with a big old fat boulder just attached to my weapon. This is something straight out of a Looney Tunes cartoon. Okay, need to be careful. Alright, who told you you could be dangerous like that? No one. Construct bow. A bow used by a captain construct. Though simply built, it is made of fireproof materials and won't catch fire as wooden bows do. Couldn't resist, you had to. It's all good. The fusion jokes are here. Now we got multiple bows. I can work with that. Captain Construct Horn. This wavy, double-edged blade-like horn is formidable when it comes to slashing. Attach it to a weapon to increase attack power. See, the real thing about this game, it's going to be all about the fusing. All about the fusing. I knew I saw something over here. There's a wooden stick. I'm not worried about it. Oh, that's interesting. Items fused to equipment are detached when in your inventory. Wait, is that what it said? Hold on. I need to look at the playback again. What did it say? Oh, items fused to equipment are detachable via your inventory. Okay. That's what it said. So if I put these spikes on this thick stick, I get a spiky thick stick. Oh, I like that so much. That's cool. I like that. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. My hero solo leveling and now Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yeah, Raw. Your boy stays busy. And since these little talks that these statues have here at these shrines is basically the same, I'll probably just skip them from now on since we already seen it all the way through once. Health restored. Time to head back to the surface and go to the other shrine. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. And back topside. Steward construct. Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. Please, take it. What are my first impressions? The game is gorgeous. The game plays beautifully. Now, given the fact that this is a Switch game, and it's also open world, there have been like some frame rate drops here and there, and that's usually when I'm using the either fuse feature, not the fuse feature, but the ultra hand feature where I'm moving objects around and then a whole grid appears in my area whenever I'm combining items together. That's pretty much when the frame rate really drops and you really notice it. But at the same time, it's not something that's all like, oh my goodness, this frame rate is so bad it hurts my eyes. Like something you would see in Age of Calamity or a Muso game on the Switch. So far, the game plays beautifully, and I'm enjoying everything about it. What is that? What is that? Energy cell, a gift from a Zonai construct. Designed to be worn on a belt, it can power zone. Okay, a gift from a Zonai construct. Designed to be worn on a belt, it can power Zonai devices. My guy, the frame rate is 3,000% excuse. I mean, do you see the hardware it's on and how much game there is? I'm well aware. It's just that there's been a whole lot of talk about frame rates in video games. And I understand people's expectations for a lot of games to hit 60 all of the time. But, and I'm not making excuses for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. But given what we get with the amount of quality that they bring to these games, it's excusable. The battery that everyone theorized about this means that it's true. I mean, they showed it off during their gameplay, so I don't know why people were theorizing with it when they showed it off. But we got energy cells now. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. Before the whole gameplay. That's nice. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I didn't look into anyone theorizing what was going to be in the game or not because I wanted to experience all of that for myself. So I don't know anything about people theorizing whether the batteries were going to be in this game or not. I hope that energy cell I provided is useful to you. Alright, so we need to make our way over to this cave system and then make our way over there because that is the next shrine we need to get to. So that way we can get inside of the Temple of Time over there. Woo! Nice. Back to studying, 18 days left. I wish you the very best, Roll. Don't work too hard. Stamina Shroom, a nutritious mushroom chock full of natural energy. Cook it to release its stamina restoration properties. Quiet. And be funny as always? Well, thank you, Raw. I'll do my very best. We got a board guster. We got materials from the constructs. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Well, dang. Alright, now I got my hands on a wooden stick. Now I got my hands on a burning wooden stick. Okay, it's not on fire anymore. Soldier Reaper, a tree branch with an added grip and excellent balance. Oh wait. Equip it and use it as a weapon. Wait a minute. This isn't a tree branch though. Question. Tree branch. So it's a tree branch. Oh, okay, I get it. It's a tree branch that you combine with the parts that fall from the constructs when you take them out. Like the pieces I've been getting my hands on, that's what the tree branch gets attached to. Ancient arowana, a lively fish that hasn't changed much since ancient times. Its nutritious meat can restore a bit of health. I'm going to be collecting food as I go. No, you don't. Come here. Haha, gotcha. There's never been a fish that was able to escape me. Discovery! Pondside Cave. Ooh, this is new. Bright Bloom Seed. Fuse attack power. Oh, that's interesting. A seed that's often found in caves or wells. When struck, it will take root and bloom, giving off faint light from a small flower. Let's take them with us for a bit. Think I don't see you? Key's Eyeball. These mysterious orbs scan their surroundings, take advantage of their glaring awareness, and attach one to an arrow to grant a homing quality to the arrow. So, with Key's Eyeballs, attaching those to arrows gives you a homing arrow. There's video footage of this. Of an arrow being used and fused with a Key's Eyeball, and then it just seeks out the nearest target. Great for people who don't have the best of aim, or don't feel like aiming at all. Key's Wing, an aerodynamic material dropped by a defeated Keys. Arrows and thrown weapons fly farther with this item attached. We'll just hold on to all of this. Alright, this is not meant to try and chisel away at this. This is a wooden stick, and I'm trying to chip off a stick with a rock. Oh, hello, new creature. Hold still. Bubble Gem, a strange crystal left by defeating bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie blue glow may entice you to collect even more. Okay. That's interesting. So not only do we have Korok seeds to search out, but now we got bubble frogs. Giant Bright Bloom Seed. Seed that's found underground. When struck, it will take root and bloom, radiating a large amount of light from a big flower. Now here's a space where we can blow up, but we really can't do anything with it. Then again... Haha! Haha! Attaching... Okay, this fuse ability is really gonna help out. I see great things for this fuse ability. I see many great things. Flint! Strike it with a metallic weapon to generate a spark. This fire starter breaks after one use, but it can create a long-lasting flame if you strike it near firewood. Ruby, a precious red stone mined from large deposits. Rubies contain the power of fire and have fetched a high price since ancient times. Amber, fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. So before we move on, I am going back to mine that one bit of ore that I just walked past. Thank you. Rock salt. Crystallized salt from the ancient sea commonly used to season meals. Cannot be eaten in this form, but it can be used for cooking. Thought I saw something on the wall. Finally, upper clothes. Archaic tunic. Old-fashioned upper body wear. It's got some holes, but the soft cloth feels good to the touch. It's hard to keep it wrinkle-free. Finally, we got some upper body clothes. I wouldn't mind having full-on pants, but you just live with the card you're dealt. Yep, that's where we need to go, but we're getting closer and closer to some more colder climates. And here's Rauru. The Steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs, you'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled within their specialities that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know. So they got too good at their job. I can attach a box to this thing? I can attach a box to this small dagger I got. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I will attach a stick. That'd be funny. I got a box sword! I am the box ghost! But I got a box sword now. And we need to get across there. I seen this in a preview. So we need to build a whole raft, and we got these pieces right here that can be used as fans to help us get across. Nice. Well, alright. Let's get to fusing. Alright, it doesn't need to be too big. But it does need to be big enough to have two fans on it. Nope. Let's make the whole thing on land first. Before we try doing anything else with it. Oh, right. I keep trying to move forward and backwards with it when the directional buttons to do so is right there. The creativity in me is oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna be fun to just build stuff in this game. Even if it doesn't really serve much of a purpose, it's gonna be fun to just build stuff. And you can never have too much power. So let's get another fan in there. Oh, wait, it's nighttime. Wait, do the constructs go to sleep at night? Because they're all closed up now. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged. Zonai devices? Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around here. Allow me to explain. This green thing is called a Zonai device. The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes? That's the first time I've ever seen that word. Pardon me if I don't get it on the first try. Multitudinous purposes. Using... that word is in my head now, and I'm trying to make sure I said it right. Using Zonai devices does require energy. An external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not unlimited. Use the energy contained within wisely. Otherwise, you may run out at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. I don't mind long explanations. It'll help me retain it in the long run. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively and you will find many ways to employ them. Oh, I already am. I'm making myself a turbocharged Zonai thing. And they give me a whole bunch of material to work with. Y'all are giving me too much to work with to build stuff. Ah, we may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. It is very difficult to rest peacefully when things like this happen. My apologies. I'll take this one then. I feel like I really don't need to go this hard making this construct, but I just want to see what happens if I go overboard. I'm doing this on purpose. Okay, there wasn't another fan over there or any other place, was there? So I can pull things out of the ground. That's interesting. Let's grab the whole thing. All right. All right. Too many fans. All right, so putting an extra fan. Oh, I got an idea. All right, I need you to turn. I need you to turn. I need you to turn. No, 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 no. Okay, I was about to say, am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I am stuck. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, come on. Don't tell me that my raft is all the way out there on the water. It is. My raft is all the way out there. My only means... My only means of getting across... My only means of getting across, and I can't even get it! Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so here's the thing. I gotta get as close as I can to my raft and get back on it. Oh, great. The current is so strong. The current is strong. I won't be able to make it. This... Y'all couldn't make it so I can get my stuff back? Y'all couldn't make it so... Okay. I gotta find another way of getting over there. Your behavior is a threat. What are you talking about? I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm trying to find another means to get over there. I'm upset. All I had to do... this is all because I was thinking too much. I was thinking too much about it. Great, I'm combining barrels together like it's Donkey Kong 64. All right. Now, I just need to get over there. I think I can make it. I think I can make it. If I don't use boost, I'm pretty sure I can make it over to my raft. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We're past the halfway mark for my stamina. Please, God, please. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on, Link. Come on, Link. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. All because I wanted to be extra. Oh, I also need to be careful because I haven't saved in a while. All right, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Ooh, ooh, okay. We made it back to my raft. We made it back. We made it back. And we're stuck here because of the current. We're stuck here because of the current. Oh my goodness. We're stuck here because of the current. And since the Master Sword is already pretty much broken, I can pretty much use this instead to activate items instead of weapons that I need for enemies. Alright. We're back at square one. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck. All right, that's enough of that. Master Sword is running low on energy. It's broken. What do you mean running low on energy? It's broken. Why is it still able to be damaged if it's broken? I wonder about the Breath of the Wild series sometimes. Hey, you got the Master Sword, but you can only use it for a little bit. And then it breaks, and then you gotta wait 45 minutes in order for it to fully recharge. And I'm like, this thing broke at the beginning of the game. What energy does it have for it to break in the first place? Alright, so let's do this. Is this thing stuck? Alright, here we go. Alright, so I need to put... Alright, at least we're moving forward. It's gradual, but at least we're moving. Because I need to put it at a better location. But this current wants to be so strong. Why are you turning this way? 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 Alright, enough of that. This really... No, no, nope. I need that. Oh, stop it. Stop it. I need that. just realized that I put the fan on backwards. Yes, it's gonna be one of those games. I just needed to get across. I just needed to get across. I am so very close. If this was just an open waterfall, I would have fallen to my death already. I would have fallen to my death already. It's gradual. Why? Oh, this works. This works. This works. This works. I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Now I need to heal up because I almost died trying to do this. Ain't that something? It took me this long to get across. The dude in the video presentation took less time than I did to get across. All because I wanted to be extra. You're done. You've done enough. Can't use... I need to get better at creating stuff. So this moment does not happen. But at least I'm on a spot where I can fix it. Oh no, you're beached. You're beached. You get to stay right here. I'm gonna fix it this time. All right, this thing is now ready for when I'm ready to go. Okay, now we can move on. I was not expecting for me to do that poorly doing this. I've been here long enough. I've been here long enough at this water. I'm done. I'm done. We're moving on. Spiky shield means enemies get hurt. And thank you for the jelly. The good qushu jelly. We need to keep traveling higher. We need to get past that point and then to the, I want to say, colder environment beyond, because it will get cold. The more we head up, the colder it gets for us. Wait a minute. Oh, snap. Oh? Oh, I can use this to get around? Something tells me I should use this way. Oh! There's what I need. A propeller on the back. Haha. Onwards. I guess this is as far as we go. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site a bit ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds? Yes, I do. But just for the sake of learning. Bright bloom seeds? Bright bloom seeds? Ah, you do not know of them. The glowing flowers that there are bright blooms. They shine very brightly. Many use them as illumination in dark places. These bright blooms grow natively in caves such as this one. This cave has been picked mostly clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. I am posted here to provide a reminder to bring bright bloom seeds. By the way, did you know bright blooms require stimulus to blossom? Striking a bright bloom seed or attaching it to an arrow will cause it to activate on impact. The bright bloom you see growing there is no different. I caused it to blossom. It will generally be in your best interest to use bright bloom seeds in dark places such as this. Well, alright. I got plenty arrows. Alright, this is how I'm going to be able to see. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Zonite, an unusual mineral that has many purposes. Ancients extracted energy from it and refined it for the crafting of weapons and armor. Zonite armor, perhaps? Yes. Let's take as many of these as we can. I see clubs. Oh, there's so much of it over here. And there's plenty of sticks for me to make clubs in order to mine this stuff. I feel like if we do have zonite armor in this game, or to make weapons, I'm gonna need a lot of this zonite. That's just how I feel about it. There's a smelter here. Another dude that's mining. And more spots with zonite. Aw, come on. Oh, this is interesting. Grabbing all the zonite. Thanks, bud. Ah, I have not given permission to take those. Could it be that you have forgotten to bring Zonai capsules? Zonai capsules? You have forgotten yours, or perhaps you may not even know what I mean. Zonai capsules are a convenient means of carrying portable Zonai devices. It is unfortunate that you seem to have none. I will lend you a few spares. Fan! A Zonai device that produces wind with its internal propeller. It's likely that the Zonai made smart use of this wind power to transport objects and generate thrust. The ones I gave you were fan types. You can deploy them at any time. They will generate wind when struck. Zonai devices are useful and come in many varieties. I always carry several with me for any occasion. Many neglect to keep a healthy supply on hand. I keep watch for such individuals. The spares I gave you were the last ones I carried. Take care not to forget again. Remember that a device cannot be put back in its capsule. Think carefully before deploying one from your pouch. Okay. So we know... That is not the right way to have that. Alright, this ought to get us up there. Link. Haha, nice. Hello, Raru. The time bell that sounds from the Temple of Time rings at a set time each morning and evening. Along with the constructs, we woke to the sound of the bell. When we heard it in the evening, we knew it was time to rest. It also played its part in our traditional ceremonies. In a way, it was this place's beating heart. The sight of the temple and the sound of its bells stir fond memories in me. Alright, so I have questions. I got questions about this thing. Because I seen an image of it, but I'm curious as to what it is. It's a whole bunch of capsules all of a sudden. So, I'm gonna talk to you and find out what it is. Device dispenser operation confirmed. On track to meet today's Zonai capsule production target. Oh, do you want to use the device dispenser? I have nearly met my target. You are welcome to use it. Device dispenser? Yes, this is a device dispenser. It produces Zonai capsules by converting certain resources. The resources it accepts are things such as construct horns and Zonai charges. You can process resources that you hold by dropping them into the receptacle. It is similar to using a cooking pot. Shall I explain Zonai capsules too? Sure. Zonai capsules are portable Zonai devices in convenient pocket form. A device cannot be put back in its capsule after you have removed it. They are intended to be disposable. They are also plentiful. You can extract many Zonai capsules from a single device dispenser. There is no harm in converting your spare resources into Zonai capsules. It ensures you will always have a few. Oh, I have lost track of time. It seems I even missed the time bell. I will suspend my activities for now. The dispenser remains available to be used. Well, thank you. As we get closer and closer to that shrine that's up there, that is really going to help us out. And you say you need to reach your friend? Let me guess, your friend is over there. Alright, I know what needs to be done. I'm suspecting his friend is across the way over here. So we got that on track. But let's find out where his friend actually is.
I need him reach my friend. My friend and I got separated.
Yep, his friend is right over there. And I know how we're gonna get him over.
My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though, I can't move.
No need to worry. I will move you. Sit tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I hope he's not scared of heights. Well, he couldn't be if he's up here. There you go.
Thanks for bringing my friend. Here's something for you.
More Korok seeds. Happy to be of service. More Zonite. Apple. Apple is good. I was thinking about putting the card over there, but then I noticed that this hook was missing. I know what needs to be done. All right, hook is there. Let's get the fan. There's just something inherently cool about being able to do this stuff. Look at your boy is smart. Portable pot. A Zonai device for cooking food almost anytime, anywhere. It lasts for cooking one recipe only. The device is easier to use on flat surfaces. Alright, so you can carry a whole bunch of portable pots so you can cook almost anywhere? That's going to be convenient for people who want to cook on the go, but don't want to make a campfire. So now we're here. This was not where I was supposed to go in order to get further in. I was supposed to go down here. This was just another location for me to do this. Huh. Oh, wait. We're fine. We're fine. We got a dive spot. Can I really grab onto this? What is its purpose? I really can grab onto it. That's interesting. Oh, there's plenty of bright bloom in here. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the first resource that I max out in my inventory since there's just so much of it. Remember everyone, we are still up in the air. We're still dealing with the tutorial. We haven't even made it to the ground yet. Hopefully, going up through this cave brings us closer to the shrine than traveling on the outside. Yo, Blade, welcome. Did I get him? Nope. Okay, it turned into one of those rabbits that give you like a ton of rupees, but I wasn't fast enough to shoot it. Dang it. Wait a minute. This is where... Okay. Game trying to be smart. Game's trying to be slick. But yes, Blade, welcome. If this is your first time here, I hope you enjoy yourself. We're still making our way to the last shrine before we open up the Temple of Time. And I've just been learning as I'm playing. Am I off the Great Plateau yet? This is Tears of the Kingdom. This isn't, Breath of the Wild. That's Breath of the Wild. We're still on the Sky Islands, if that's what you're referring to. I still need to activate one last shrine. Had a little bit of a mishap trying to create a boat, but kind of drowned in the process, so it kind of messed with me. Temperature is getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon, or you'll take damage. Hold on. Wait a minute. Aha. Hold on. I'm testing something. Yeah, okay. My suspicion was whenever Link is in a spot where it will affect him, whether it's really cold or really hot, I just noticed that they make his cheeks more flushed when you're in cold. You met the Great Sky Island. I'm still dealing with that. Like I said, I still got one last shrine to get to, and it's that one, and then we can get to the Temple of Time. We have not made it to the ground yet. We're still in the air. My voice is so satisfying. Blade, okay, so here's the thing. On this channel, I'm letting you know that there have been moments where my voice gets really loud and irate. A good example is my voice changes whenever I'm reading since I've been doing my One Piece read-throughs. But my voice can get really irate, but I've been noticing more and more people are actually saying that my voice is nice. And, you know, I've heard that before, but I was just like, wow, maybe they have a point. Also, you watched me play Hogwarts? Yeah, it was fun when I was playing through it. Haven't touched it in a minute because I did that game, but then there were some other games I wanted to play afterwards, so I finished Hogwarts and then I moved on to the next one. But it was a fun game, I will admit. I found myself using the unforgivable curses way too often for me to be a student, so it's a good thing the game didn't have a morality system. Otherwise, yeah. First kid sent to Azkaban, so you know. One Piece, that's your favorite anime? Hey, you should know that it is a series that I read on this channel every Sunday whenever a new chapter comes out, and right now, every day at 12, I am reading every volume of One Piece starting from volume 1 up until volume 82, because volume 83 is when I started doing reactions to One Piece on this channel. We are currently done with volume 5, because I did that earlier today, and we are going to be going through volume 6 tomorrow. We just met Sanji, we just came across the Baradier, and yeah, I'm going to be continuing that every day except for Sundays until I fully catch up with the entire series to where I first started doing reactions for it. So I can technically have me reacting to the entirety of One Piece on my channel. It's going to take a minute, but it's an endeavor I intend to see through to the end. Now it says cook with it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature and help you withstand the cold. So me eating these by themselves will not help. I need to cook this with something. So select for recipe. I can't check. I can't check right now because I haven't tried cooking anything with it. Let's see. Hold on. Give me a sec. Apologies for the wait. You just got current a week ago? Awesome. There's so many things happening in One Piece, My Hero Academia, and Jujutsu Kaisen. Can't wait to react to those chapters on Sunday. I need to cook something in order to get my heat up so I can survive getting from here all the way up to the shrine. So I might as well put that portable cook pot to use. All right, so let's see. All right, hold that. Then spicy pepper. Spicy pepper steak gives me 3 minutes of cold resistance. Awesome. This is low-level cold resistance, but once I get further in the game, kill some higher-level monsters, then I'll be able to make some supreme dishes that have maximum output. What do I use to stream this? OBS. It wasn't until recently where I learned how to stream my games through OBS, which allows me to have my chat off to the side, which I kind of need to fix because my game chat has that little bar on the border that people can see. So I kind of need to fix that. But I use OBS. I used to use an Elgato program, but it didn't allow me to do stuff like this, like have screen transitions or remove elements from the screen. Or if I wanted to, I can have my face up in the corner of the screen. But OBS has been incredibly useful to me. OBS is on Switch now. It's not necessarily that. It's just that with the OBS... Okay, so here's how I do it. I have an Elgato HD60, which allows me to hook up an HDMI cable to either my PS5 or my Switch to it. And using that setup, I technically am able to hook up OBS to view my Switch. So I can make videos from it or stream it if I wish. So that's just one of the perks that I have. Because of the Elgato thing that I have. It's like a separate piece of hardware that I used like near the beginning of my career. But it allows me to connect my Switch or anything else with an HDMI cable gaming-wise, and allows me to stream or make videos with it. So if it has an HDMI cable, I can technically hook it up and stream with it, gaming-wise that is, and that allows me to basically do what I do. Alright, so with that being said, let me do this. I'm going to save my game here. And then we're going to eat that food. And then we're going to try our best to book it to that shrine within 3 minutes. Now, mind you, I'll be safe inside, because that's where the cold won't get me. Bomb flour does not mix dangerous flour that contains explosive elements. Does not mix well with fire or electricity, unless the goal is to blow things up. Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely put that to some use. Alright, we need to keep moving, so when I get outside, I can get up to the shrine. Whoa, what is that? Hold up, what is that? What is this thing? That's silly. Note to self, do not stand close to the target of a bomb flower. Oh wait, I see treasure. I see treasure. Thank you for the amber. Alright, I did say this was going to be the first couple of hours of Tears of the Kingdom, so I'll save and call it a session after we get to the Temple of Time and see where we end up from there. I learned my lesson last time. Learned my lesson last time. Arrow and like stone. A strange round stone from a like, made of crystallized inner fluids. It's a good ingredient for elixirs. Okay, we got that. And it was protecting a treasure chest as well. Opal! A valuable ore that gives off a mesmerizing iridescence similar to the inside of a seashell. It contains the power of water. And I wasted so much time that my cult resistance only has seconds left to go. I don't think the timer for the buffs you had shown on your screen in Breath of the Wild, as far as I remember. What am I doing? I wasted too much time with that like? Yeah, I wasted too much time with it. Another one? Alright, so my bow broke and my hammer broke. I better get a bow from something in here. More opal. I'll take it. Flame emitter, a zonai device that shoots fire. It's thought to have been originally used as protection from monsters. So a like was protecting something that it's weak to. Dang it, I probably should have saved that meal for this stretch. The damage isn't too bad. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's right over there. Is there a fire over here? Is there possibly a fire that can help me? Help? Yeah, I'm freezing. I'm freezing. And I don't have nothing to keep me nice and toasty. I am about to die. I am literally about to die. I'm not gonna make it to the cave. I'm not gonna make it back in there. I'm about to die before I even get out. Before I get back in there. The cave is too far. Right there, right there, right there, right there. If I didn't waste time with that like. If I didn't waste time with that like, I probably would have had enough cold resistance to get out there. But then when I got out there, and it's still freezing cold. What do they expect me to do to get up there? Maybe I'm supposed to climb around that side. Nope, because it's covered in ice. Okay. All right. I just remembered. Yo, Spoon, have I built any cool creations in this game yet? I built a boat, and I kind of went overboard with it, and I caused myself to drown a couple of times. But nothing too extravagant, just been using some creations to get across some normal areas. I'm still in the Sky Islands. So, nothing too extravagant. Alright, cool. We still got a bow. Alright, cool. We got something that can keep me all nice and toasty. Alright, this ought to keep me nice and warm while I'm outside. Yes. Set fire to the grass. Keep me warm in these cold, cold days. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? What have I done? Ah! It was going so well. It was going so well. Okay, I'm here. Okay, so at least we found ourselves at a pot outside where I can cook some food. Cook some heat resistance food. All right, spicy pepper steak, cold resistance, 3 minutes. Let's cook ourselves another. Good thing this little robot doesn't mind. All right, so meat skewer, pepper steak, baked apple, toasty shroom. Heat brings out its flavor, increases the amount of health it can recover. Okay, that's just regular stuff, but this is going to keep me nice and warm for a while. All right, so I'm here. You're giving me plenty of spicy peppers and stuff. But I need to get all the way up there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's a part that isn't covered in ice. I can climb that. I can climb that. Yes. It's across freezing waters, but I just need to go behind the water. We found our way. And I climb slowly because 1, I don't have a buff to make me climb faster, and 2, I don't have clothes that can give me a climbing boost. I just need to get to this section here. Rest up and then climb the rest of the way. Yes. And once I start getting upgrades that allow me to extend my stamina, yeah, I'm going to prioritize finding those. So me climbing or doing anything that requires stamina won't be too much of a detriment in the long run. Yes, here we are. Excellent. Most excellent. And there's a cooking pot here. Keep that fire all nice and toasty. But we're going to use the seconds that we got to make a beeline for the shrine so we can get in there. Gutenbach Shrine. And this is the last shrine we need in order to open the Temple of Time. And with this place, I believe we should get ourselves a brand new power as well. I know this seems like it took me way too long to get from this point, to get where I started all the way to this point. But at least I learned. Yeah, this game's gonna take me a hot minute to get through and see everything and do everything. So you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. Brand new power. Ascend. Move upwards through solid material and emerge on top. I'm sorry? Move upward through solid material and emerge on top of it? This is the Ascend ability. It lets you travel through what's directly above you to ascend through it and emerge on top of it. You'll find it quite useful in all sorts of places and situations. Use Ascend and receive the blessing from this shrine. The ability to rise. Gutenbach Shrine. Alright, so... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Ability to phase through objects. I didn't know Link had the ability of permeation from My Hero Academia. So that's only going to take me up so far. So we need to choose this way. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll take that bow, and I'll take that too. Okay, we got permeation. Burn those boxes so that they break, so I can get to the top of there. So could I use this to ascend a mountainside? Or get to an area? Okay, so being able to just phase through a spot, that's already useful. To phase through and ascend to a higher location? If that allows me to get up hills in places that have caves, instead of, struggling to climb them all the way up, this may be one of the most useful abilities that Link gets. Like something as simple as a bridge becomes something that I no longer have to struggle in order to get up to. It's just like, position myself underneath it, and then phase through it. This might actually be a broken ability. Oh yeah, this is gonna be useful. This is going to be useful. All right, we've seen this dialogue before. Go ahead and give me my light of blessing. And now we can get to the shrine, the Temple of Time. Awesome. Bubble gem. The bubble frogs that dwell in caves may drop these. Someone somewhere in Hyrule. Oh, you won't even let me look at it. Okay. I see how it is. I see you've restored some power to that new arm of yours. The door into the Temple of Time should now open for you. I love how they put me outside an area where it is just freezing cold for me. I love how they just put me in that situation. Which gives me 3 minutes to get from this spot Oh my goodness, that was a bad idea. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. See, if I had my glider, this would be a different story. So that is unbearably cold water, and we probably should not attempt to do that again. I'm just trying to find an easy way down. Maybe if I take these 2 boxes and stack them and try and climb on top. Wait a minute. Ascend. Yes. This will keep me nice and toasty for a while. Clothes to keep me warm. God is good. Archaic warm greaves. Warm greaves believed to be from a very long time ago. Despite the old look, the heat-resistant material makes it pleasantly resistant to cold temperatures. Yeah, you're getting equipped right now. Oh, awesome. We can survive up here now. We can survive up here now. I'm happy. We can survive. Now we can just take our time and get down there. But I'm kind of curious about what that is. It's just crazy how cool this ability is. All right. Exploration is going to be so much fun. Alright, I stepped away, and I didn't pay attention to my temperature gauge, but these pants are exactly what I needed in order to survive up here, because it gives me just enough resistance to make it so that I can survive up here without freezing to death. Because if it wasn't, I probably would have walked in on a game over screen right now. But thankfully, that's not the case. My duties today are complete. Oh? This is a rarity. It is unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you will require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? Yes, I am manufacturing Zonai devices using this device dispenser. Do you see the bowl-like receptacle? Resources held in your hands can be deposited there. It accepts resources such as construct horns and Zonai charges for processing. The altitude here is incredibly high. It is no easy task to descend the mountain. That is why I am preparing wing-type Zonai devices. They are useful tools for making your descent. Zonai capsules are very convenient. They are a portable form of Zonai device that you can retrieve at any time. I suggest that you deposit resources in the device dispenser before proceeding. Alright, so, what about this one right here? Are you using it? Why do all these dudes keep saying like your behavior is a threat? I'm just picking this stuff up. I don't know what to expect when I start using this, so let's do this. Can't take that out here. Fine, I'll do it your way. Alright, so we got a fan that we can put up on here now. This ought to help us get down. Alright, I never used the other fans. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Oh, that's how it works. Okay. Oh, wait. Turn. Slowly. Smooth landing. Smooth landing. That's a smooth landing. I couldn't have planned it better myself, and I just wasted a resource on something I really didn't need that was already set up down there for me. But oh well. At least we did the thing. Ooh. Well, we made it. Mission complete. Ooh, what is this? Big old jewel of power. May I have? Hey, Zelda. Hello. Did we get a new power? A new ability? What did we just get? Recall! Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Sweet. So now we have Ultra Hand, we have Fuse, we have Ascend, and now we have Recall. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. That you've now been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. All right, so let's give this recall ability a try. Okay, being able to reverse something and then do what I just did to it, yeah, that's going to be fun to mess with. All of these abilities are going to be fun to mess with. Sorry, I'm looking around. You never know what secrets may be hiding around certain corners. So, this is a Zelda game after all. Secrets are everywhere. But not over there. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Was that something that could have healed me? Oh. This door stands as a test of your overall vitality. So just like pulling out the Master Sword in the first game where you had to have like 30 hearts in order to pull out the Master Sword, I need to have a large number of hearts in order to even open up that door. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Buddha pad. The Buddha pad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Thank God for fast travel, ain't it great? Now, see all of the blue marks on your map? You can travel instantly to any of them. I'd suggest the one at the bottom of your map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You'll find the last of this island's shrines around there somewhere. Alright, so our health has been refilled, and we need to go to one last shrine. Of course, we can fast travel there, so that's great. But that's where I'm going to call it a session. This has been my first few hours of Tears of the Kingdom, and I already see myself having a ton of fun with it. But to everyone, pardon me, to everyone, we'll continue this another day. Good to see you, Cdes, but you're coming in at the very end of the stream because I wanted to get like the first few hours. But I had a fantastic time playing this. This game is going to be fun. And I didn't play Breath of the Wild originally when it came out. It wasn't until last year, I believe, when I played through Breath of the Wild for the very first time. Even though the game has been out since 2017. But I am here now, the day that the game has released, and I am playing Tears of the Kingdom all the way until the end. So, aside from me doing my usual stuff, we will be dedicating quite a bit of time to playing Tears of the Kingdom, aside with my usual reactions and my One Piece volume read-throughs. It's all good, bro. It came out today. Yes, I was part of a midnight release last night at my local GameStop, so I got a couple of goodies as well that they gave to me for free. Like I got the game, but I also have like an arm sleeve that makes my arm look like Link's arm in this game. And I also got a wooden plaque that has the designs for the Ultra Hand and the, I guess, the Zonai people on it. It's a wooden plaque that I can sit up to display. So I got a couple of goodies here and there. I got a short so you can see all of it. But yeah, Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like it's going to be a fun game. And thankfully, I got some stuff to protect me from the cold, so it's not going to be too bad exploring all of these places. This game seems like it's going to eat up a lot of my time, but it's going to be fun with every session. GameStop still exists? Yes, it does still exist. It's still around. But that's where I'm calling it. Until the next time we play this. So to everyone here, all I can say at the end of the day is, hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, then like, subscribe, Share this stream with everyone you know, because the more the merrier. And maybe even consider becoming a member, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.